Welcome back, YouTube. This is Ricepaddy Reasons, and my name is Isaac, and I am your Ricepaddy Daddy. Hey. This channel is devoted to providing solutions for the regular guy looking to travel overseas, either full-time or part-time. So before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know when I drop a new video, and please watch the whole video and leave a comment at the end so that I can know what you're thinking too, and we can feed that algorithm. Welcome to Ricepaddy's Uncommon Sense Part 2. If common sense were really that common, then they wouldn't have the warning on a bottle of Windex telling you not to drink it. Number one, if you're gonna stay here and deal with women here in the United States, wrap it up, okay? Wear a condom, okay? Personally, my go-to is Durex Air. It's like as close to wearing nothing as you possibly can. You don't even have to leave your house to get them. You can order them on Amazon Prime for, how much is that? $19.13 for a pack of 36. That means that each one will cost you about 53 cents each. All right, that's pretty darn cheap. Okay, let's weigh that against the possible cost. If you catch an STD, okay, depending on what you catch and how bad it is, it can treatment will cost you ranging from either $4 to $9,000. Now, sure, $4 really isn't all that bad, but to me, depending on how bad things could get, that's like spinning a prize wheel without any prizes on it. So if you end up having a child that you did not intend to have, then let's assume that you're fairly cheap, and each birthday present and Christmas present you only spend about $50 each per year. This is assuming that inflation doesn't go any higher than it is now. Then you're talking about $100 per year. Hey, not so bad. That's only $1,800. Your average child support payment here in the United States is around $430 per month. Okay, let's do the math. Okay, we're talking about $5,160 per year at that rate, which means that if you pay for the entire 18 years, it is going to cost you a total of about $90,880. Okay, I don't know about you, but I would rather severely lessen the chances of that happening by wearing a 53-cent condom. So yeah, guys, wrap it up. Number two, be a gentleman. Okay, being a gentleman will command respect. Right? People will treat you with respect if you conduct yourself as a gentleman. I'm sure you can find many different definitions of gentleman, but for our purposes, we're going to define a gentleman as being somebody who values etiquette, decorum, ethics, kindness, generosity, and responsibility, among other positive qualities. Trust me, if you are conducting yourself as a gentleman as you travel, then it's going to be real hard for anybody to say anything bad about you. Which brings us to number three. Just don't worry about what a certain group of people are saying about you. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones and all of that stuff. The fact is that when you are out there living your best life, then all of the hate speak and the TikToks and the podcasts of these people hating on what we do, none of that's really gonna matter, because when you're dancing with Ling Ling or Mai or Tatiana or Marisol, I don't think that any of that is really going to matter to you. You know, you're not going to be wondering, I wonder what they're saying back in the United States about me. And number four, okay, you got to make a plan. You got to stick to it, okay? There is what is called the law of the 6 Ps. I believe that was invented in the military back in the time of World War II. The law of 6 Ps is proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Have you heard the saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail? Well, it's kind of like that. You got to make a plan and got to stick to it. Now, I'm talking about budget, all right? Are you going to have enough money to do it, okay? Allocate your money properly so that you have enough money to do what you want and still be able to get home safely. Documentation, okay? Do you have all your virus paperwork together, all right? Are you vaccinated? Do you have your visas in order? Is your legal status up to par with being able to travel and go where you want to? Do you have an itinerary? Where are you going to stay? How are you going to get there? How much is it going to cost? What's nearby? All of these things, you got to plan it out, and that's going to take a little bit of work on your part. What are you going to do about having a phone while you're out there, okay? Are you going to use roaming charges the entire time that you're out there? Okay, you got to plan this out. How much is that going to cost you? Do you need to get a new phone? Do you need to unlock a phone? You know, should you get a used phone here and bring it over? All right, plan these things out. Make sure that you have what you need when you get there, so that you don't run into any unscheduled surprises when you're out and about. Financial, okay? All right, not everything that we have here works when we're out there, okay? You got to make sure that you have access to your money. Do you need to have a bank account in this country? Which banks are going to allow you to contact your bank in order to allow you to access your funds? Does your bank know that you're going to be traveling? Because sometimes your bank will see one transaction that you make overseas, and they're going to assume that somebody stole your card, and they're going to shut it off, and you're not going to be able to, immediately access your money. And you're going to have to go through a big old wall of red tape just to get access to your money. So make sure that you have a plan for it. Let them know that you are going to be out of the country so that you don't run into these problems. Things like Cash App, they don't work in every single country, all right? Same thing with Venmo and PayPal. Not all of them work. PayPal's pretty good, but not all of them work worldwide. So make sure that you have what you need in order to get what you need done. Now, the reason why I'm making videos like this is because there's a lot of people out there that want to see us and see our movement fail. And I am determined to make sure that as many people as possible succeed when they travel the world. So use common sense and use uncommon sense, and make sure that you do the smart thing and move wisely, and make sure that you don't run into these problems, so that when people are hoping for us to fail, we can just escape. Nope, we did just fine. So 3 questions, guys. Do you want to save money? Do you want to make money from anywhere? Or do you want to invest your money and make passive income? If the answer was yes to any of those questions, feel free to hit me up at ricepaddyreasons@gmail.com. I am happy to give you a free consultation or just have a conversation with any single one of you guys. So that's what I got for you guys today. I will see you guys in the next video. But until next time, passports up. You guys keep growing, live free, and deserve your victory.